Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Wednesday walkthrough. I'm so glad that you joined us today. We are going to meet 3 adorable adoptable dogs, a whole bunch of kittens, some adult cats, bunnies, guinea pigs, and rats. We have a lot of adoptable animals at the shelter right now. We are full for fall, that's for sure. So thank you for joining us. So excited to have you. Wanted to give everyone a heads up on the events we've got going on this coming weekend. In 2 days, we have the Greenspoor House golfing event. That is on Friday. If you join them, it is going to be a wonderful day of golf and fun. They're going to have raffle baskets, a 50-50 raffle. They're going to have live music afterwards for lunch. So look at the Greenspoor House at the West Haven Golf Club. That's where it's going to be. All of these events are on our website, oahs.org. Click the events tab. You can see where to sign up right there. So that's Friday, golf on Friday. Saturday, we've got a special event at American Animal Hospital. That's at 1230 South Commercial Street in Neenah. That's 11 to 2, and there's lunch there, popcorn. You can meet their vets. They have a new exotics vet there, meaning bunnies, small animals, birds, lizards, all kinds of small animals they can serve now in Neenah. They're a wonderful clinic. So that's on Saturday, and we're going to have merchandise there for sale. And then Sunday, we have yoga with bunnies again at Studio Om in Oshkosh. So that is a really, really fun thing. It's 10:30 to 11:15, so 45 minutes of yoga with bunnies hopping around next to you. And it looks like our first star is already pooped. This is Rufus, and he's going to take a snooze on our live video. So let's meet Rufus, and we have Leah here.
Hello.
Hi, buddy. So he's a senior dog, right?
Yes, he's
Hi, buddy.
he's 9. He's currently
smiling
in a foster home, and he's doing really well.
Awesome.
He loves to go on his walks, and he loves to chill out, relax. He's
Hi, buddy.
not a high maintenance dog.
I see that.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, he's not. So he would be
Hi,
a wonderful
bud.
companion dog for someone.
Oh my
He just
gosh.
A place to kind of hang out in his golden years. He is in the foster home.
Buddy.
He has a couple older children in there. So
Okay.
we think like older children, 8 and up,
Aw.
around that.
He is just irresistible. So you said he's 9 years old, so he's a senior doggo, well, kind of young senior. All our dogs are neutered and vaccinated and microchipped. I talked to the foster home too, and they said he has just blossomed since he's been in foster care. It makes such a difference for our dogs.
It really does.
Really, really does. And we have a few other dogs here on site who could really benefit from a foster home. They seriously just blossom there. You know, it's stressful at the shelters. So he's doing so well, but he came to visit us today for the live video. And you said he'd be good. He's living with older children.
Yep.
All right. And if you want a cuddly couch, buddy, I know they sent us pictures of him on the couch snuggling up with them. And oh my gosh, seriously, I just want to hang with you all day, buddy. Aww. So he's been available for some time. Sometimes our senior dogs get overlooked. So if you're looking for a snuggly guy, Rufus is your guy. Seriously, oh my gosh, you could not be more precious. Well, time for you to take a nap, Leah. Thank you for introducing us to this handsome boy. Oh, I just want to hang with Rufus all day. Okay, so we have, I believe Scotty is up next. So we have Lydia. This is Scotty. Hello, buddy. Yes, I know you're excited to see me again. Yeah, Scotty. So I was outside with Scotty earlier today with a volunteer, and he is, how old is Scotty, Lydia?
Scotty just came up on 11 months, so it's
Yeah.
almost a year.
I thought he was just out of puppyhood because we had him out in the run and he was running around like a puppy playing. And then he just chilled, and he is so good at sitting, laying down.
He does know how to chill.
He does know, I promise you
He's been
guys.
sitting in here for a few minutes, so he's getting a little bit anxious.
Yeah.
But he is just an all-around awesome, outgoing, great
Hi,
social dog.
Scotty. Oh,
Sit.
he sits really well.
Yes. He does
Yes.
want to work on his manners, obviously, but he wasn't really given much training prior, so we're working on that now. He's awesome with other dogs. He's met children, the jumpy stuff, maybe older
buddy.
kids.
Sure. Because he is right at the end of puppyhood.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So, he's definitely still a lot of their brain is still soaking up a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And he is a total leaner. He was leaning on me big time.
Great on his walks.
Scotty boy.
He'd be an awesome agility sniff work type of dog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he kind of looks like a German Shepherd Husky, maybe.
Yes, he is a Shepherd mix of some sort, but we're not sure exactly what. But he's just an all-around super, super sweet dog. He's smart, willing to work.
Smart. Good boy.
He's got that active in him.
He's leaning.
But he also is just a great sit on the couch at the end of the day and cuddle with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a long time.
Scotty.
A few months now, so.
Oh, he's such a good boy. And like all our dogs, he's neutered and vaccinated and microchipped. Yes. So if you're looking for an active companion, he was just super leaning this morning. He was doing sit down. He's really, really treat motivated. I think he could be trained for a lot.
Goes to daycare. He does good at daycare.
Yeah, good with other dogs. Yes. Got your butt, Scotty. Yes. Got your butt, Scotty. Okay, buddy. Thank you for introducing us. Bye, Scotty. Oh, he's like, but I want to play. Such a great dog. Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time with him this morning. We got some new pictures of him, and he's just a really loving dog. And he's so handsome, too. I'm guessing he's maybe like a German Shepherd Husky. I mean, we never know. We always say all-American breed. Oh, my God. And here we have Shyla and Jenny. Hi, Shyla. We met before last week. She is a big, loving girl. So, Jenny, tell us a little bit about this gorgeous... She's a Malamute, is that right?
Yeah, she is.
Look at you, girl.
Large Malamute.
A large Malamute. She's bigger than you, Jenny.
Yes. So she's a very laid back, very friendly girl. She's done
baby.
really well with everybody she's met so far.
Oh,
Very
girl.
social, like I said, yeah,
Very
laid back.
friendly,
She loves,
chill.
She loves playing with tennis balls.
Okay.
She knows, all of her basic commands.
How old is she, Jenny?
She's around 2 years old.
So she's young.
Yeah.
She's young for being so chill.
Yeah, she's
Being
a
so
girl.
chill.
She can get spooked a little easily by some things outside. I don't
Okay.
think she's used to a lot of things like the train and some cars.
Oh.
So she can get a little and she'll just
Yeah.
curl up right into you for comfort.
There's a
But
playful girl. Wow, you are a big, beautiful girl. Boy, with winter coming up, snuggling with this dog.
She's waiting for that.
Yeah.
Honestly, so.
It would be a dream. If I could have a dog at home, if my husband wasn't allergic, to have you on the couch next to me, snuggling up and getting warm together. She's just so chill. What a good girl. So she's 2 years. Look at her shake. Good girl. So she's 2 years old. All of our dogs are spayed and vaccinated and microchipped. So she is ready for her forever home. And like we mentioned, she gets a little scared of things here. We'd like to really get her out of here. The shelter is a stressful place for any dog. We do everything we can to make their time here, as comfortable as possible and enrich their days. But some of the dogs, she needs to get out. Yes. She's a big lover girl. She is a family dog. Yes, you are, Shyla. She says, please come adopt me. Oh my gosh, she melts my heart. Thank you so much, Jenny. Okay, baby girl. Bye, Shyla. Look at her, you guys. Oh, talk about puppy dog eyes. Absolutely gorgeous. Some of you may have seen we have two beautiful German Shepherds here, too. We have Bear and Polo. And this little guy is the love of my life. Like I said, I wish I could have a dog. It would be Jet. This puppy has been with us since he's been a tiny baby, and he has been overlooked for way too long, you guys. We have taken him out to an event at a bar. We took him to the walk. We took him to the Winnebago County Sheriff's Department. We are taking him to a firehouse today. We're going to take him to the Greens Golf outing on Friday. We have had him everywhere. We do not know why he's been overlooked for so long. But I want to introduce you to some kitties now. So these guys are very special kitties. I'm going to be sending an email out today about these two. These guys are Yoshi and Scamper. So look at Yoshi ran right up to me. You would never know. I can't get this closed. Okay, hopefully that won't open. You would never know he's blind. This little guy is blind. Look at him, follow me. Hi, buddy. Oops, and I stepped on a toy. So I want to spend just a little time with these two because they are looking for a home where they can stay together. We've got Yoshi, who's blind, and Scamper, who's deaf. You may have noticed she was sleeping the whole time I came in here because she didn't hear me. You didn't hear me. And Yoshi, he uses his little front paw. Come here. He uses his little sniffer. He sniffs his way around, and Yoshi will guide him. It is the cutest thing ever, you guys. See? Oh my gosh. Hi, Yoshi. Yoshi yesterday crawled right up into my lap, as did Scamper. Hi, Scamper. And these two, they came in separately. Yoshi, actually, we didn't know if he was going to survive. He came in as a teeny little kitten. And one of our amazing staff people took him home and round-the-clock care, force-fed him, gave him fluids, gave him medications, and saved his life. And about the same time, this other little silly solo kitty came in, Scamper, and we paired them together, and we realized shortly thereafter that she was deaf. So we've got a deaf kitten and a blind kitten. And they are best friends, and you should see them play. They run around and play and are so good at navigating their surroundings. And it is just such a joy. It is so uplifting and inspirational to see these two and the joy that they bring to everyone. They're very snuggly. All of our kitties, so they're about 3 months old, I believe. All of our kitties are spayed and neutered, and they're vaccinated and microchipped. And I have to shut this really good because we don't want them to sneak out because they get to know their surroundings. So it's best to keep everything in the same place. Okay, moving on. Tim. This is Tim. Look at his ear. It is so cute. We think he might have had frostbite or something. Yeah. He's about 2 years old. He's very outgoing. Really friendly dude. He is absolutely gorgeous. He has a very playful and silly personality. He will headbutt you nonstop for pets, and he will purr. And he is looking for a home. He would be a wonderful companion. I was going to go in there, but they're cleaning in there. So I will show you Paula instead. So this little calico kitty has been overlooked. She is quickly becoming one of our longest term residents, and we are just flabbergasted because she is so much fun. She's crazy outgoing. She's 2 years old, but she acts like a kitten. She wants to party all the time. Paula wants to party all the time. She is so silly and entertaining with her antics. One of the cat adoption counselors was telling me this morning she's going to want to try and get out. Come here, baby girl. Let's show how beautiful you are. Yeah, how beautiful you are. Yes, she wants to play. She wants to play. She was telling me that she let Paula out in our education room. That's where we started. And Paula was like zooming all around, playing with everything, jumping up. Here we go. Wanting to be petted, and she'll like jump into your arms. She is just hilarious. She's a really friendly kitty too. I do want to remind everyone that we have a ton of kittens, tons and tons of kittens. These two are Frazzle and Hosier is back there. Frazzle and Hosier are really sweet little babies. We have every color, every age, every size you could want. We've got Dante and Crew in here. Look at him. Oh my goodness, look at you. It's very hard to do this on live video, so bear with me, but I want you to see their faces. Yeah, hello, Dante and Crew. Hey, babies. We keep them in separate compartments for health reasons. These two actually are adopted, Millicent and Irma. And then we have Bingo and Figment. But our volunteers come and they let them out. Look at these two. Oh my goodness, these are two boys. Are they adorable? We got a little buff and white guy and a little orange tabby. Bingo and Figment. And these are just just a small handful of the kittens that we have. We have tons and tons of kittens in foster care. As soon as we get them adopted from here, we bring in a lot more kittens from foster care. So if you are thinking of adopting a kitten, now is the time. I want to show a couple of our condo cats as well. Lexi, sweet Lexi is a brown tiger. She is 5 years old. Really, really sweet and outgoing girl. Hi, Lexi. You want to come say hi? So please come adopt me. We've got Xena. Xena is a senior. She is 10 years old, so kind of a young senior. Very friendly. I saw one of our volunteers went into the condo with Lexi and into the condo with Xena this morning. Believe it or not, she's a very small volunteer, but I fit into these condos too. You sit in here and close the door and just snuggle up with the kitties. You guys, Slushy is still waiting. She is so beautiful. She's got to be our longest term, if not our second or third longest term. She is so sweet. Slushy is 12 years old, so she is definitely a senior. She is dilute calico. She is so beautiful. She is so friendly. I think people are scared away by that she has FIV, and it really is nothing to be scared of, you guys. It's feline immunodeficiency virus. I have a kitty with FIV at home with my other 5 kitties. They live harmoniously. There's no problem. It is not contagious to other kitties except through deep, deep bite wounds, which is usually unneutered male tomcats when they're fighting. And they also sometimes get females when they're mating, because when male cats mate, they bite the backs of females. So she might have gotten it that way. And sometimes it's transmitted to babies in utero. So she may have gotten it as a kitten, but I mean, she's 12 years old. So she has had a nice life, as you will, with proper care, veterinary care, kept indoors, good high quality nutrition. She can have many, many more years as well. So please consider Slushy. She is just a wonderful little girl. We love her so much. I want to show you Paula as well. So Paula is 5 years old, as you can see, very outgoing. She's very silly and friendly. Yeah, you are up close and personal, aren't you, honey? She's about 5, and like I said, with all our kitties, spayed, vaccinated, microchipped, very sweet little girl. And our little Ozzy has been, he might be our longest term actually. He's been waiting a long, long time for someone to give him a chance. He is crazy affectionate. He actually has FIV, but he also has feline leukemia. So he needs to live as a solo cat or with other kitties that have feline leukemia. And he has really become very special to us. We love this kitty so much. We really hope someone will give him a chance. And we're going to go in by the bunnies now in the small animal room and see some bunnies and guinea pigs. She also has some ratties, I believe. She might even have a hamster. So let's come in here. And she's not in here right now, so I'm going to go for it. So Caleb and Nolan. We featured these guys last week. They're very, very outgoing. They are a bonded pair. They are adorable. How they groom each other is just precious. They're brothers. And they're very, very, very friendly. They'd be great for kids. They'd be great first-time buns. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, they're so soft. I think she said that they would be great for the bunny yoga too. I'm not sure which one she's gonna bring, but they're very sweet. And then Razzie, I'm gonna feature on our socials coming up soon. She's a really, really pretty girl. I think she must have some lion head in her because she's got the really cool tufts on her head. Razzie, come here, girl, come here. Razzie is about 1 year old, a female. All of our bunnies are spayed and neutered. They're microchipped, they're litter trained, and they're vaccinated for RHDV2. This guy is Ray. Look at Ray, he's just so handsome. He's about 11 months, so he's just out of baby bunnyhood. And he's very outgoing too. She has so many sweet, sweet outgoing bunnies. Daniel, I still can't believe he's here. I think he's the most outgoing one in the bunny room. He usually will hop right up here. Daniel. He is one of the bunnies that is like a Rex. I don't know if he's full Rex or mixed Rex, but he's super duper duper soft. He is about 5 years old. Oh, he's adopted. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. See, this is why it's better when Sarah's in here. But Briggs, I think Briggs is still available. I'm not entirely sure. He's in the presidential suite. This used to be a bathroom. It's converted into a bunny housing. He's 2 years old. He is still available. I don't see an adopted sign. And he's a little male, and he's a little cutie too. He's one of those mini Rexes. This little one is Penelope. She's a little guinea pig. She's beautiful. We have Wally, who's 2 years old. He's in there. We have Henry and Howard. We have a guinea pig pair. Barry, these guys all came in recently. Nino, and then I know she wanted me to feature these two. It's really hard for me to open these cages. Okay. Tessa and Mila. So they are 3 years old. They are a bonded pair of female guinea pigs. Where is the other one? Are you both? Oh, there you are. Peekaboo, there you are. Oh my goodness, they're so sweet. But I do want to take you back to show you the ratties as well. Oops. Real quick here at the end. So, okay, the ratties. Hey, I'm on the live video real quick. So we have Muriel and Freya. I was in here yesterday, and the little white one, I'm not sure which one that is. She's really outgoing. She's always by the edge of the cage. She's always like, hey, hey. And then the other one is playing up there. They're absolutely adorable. And then, yes, Peaches, the hamster. That's what she has. She has a little hamster, too. So I just wanted to show you that because we have a whole bunch of animals. A bunch of small animals. So thank you anyways for joining us. Really appreciate it. And we will see you next week.